Marvelous Beauhunks were a mod garage band from the south of Oshawa.
Factory workers in despair came out of South Oshawa for the most part growing up.
We were famous for a song called Fantasy Merry-Go-Round, which was on a compilation disc that CF&Y had put together in 1991.
More famous for not the rise up, but the fact that it just ended suddenly and it imploded as quickly as it started.
Worst gig we ever played was we opened for Transvision Vamp from the UK. A couple years before, they had been huge on the UK charts, and we had an opportunity to open for them at Lee's Palace, and we were punching above our weight that night.
We had already charted, reached our highest positions on the charts by then, and it kind of exposed that we weren't ready. we did climb to success very fast.
There was about 1,000 people there, and I knocked over the amp for their guitar player. During our set, the road manager was yelling at me, stage left. Glenn was saying, "F it, let's keep playing." I just wanted to go home and crawl into a hole or under a rug or something.
She's riding on a fantasy merry-go-round.
I thought that there was a real story here. It wasn't a story about how big we were. It wasn't a story about how famous we were.
4 guys, nothing to lose, nothing else to do.
It's about love, hate, rock and roll.
It's just freaking hilarious.
Betrayal, friendship, more betrayal.
I've got nothing but nice things to say about everybody.
The other guys, I don't talk to.
Definitely no regrets. I'd do it all over again.
And I was really rat.
You won't put it down. You definitely won't put it down. You'll read it front to back.
It's about being young. It's about trying to achieve the impossible.
CFNY FM 102 presents Canada's Best New Music, brought to you by Labatt's Blue.
So are the Marvelous Beauhunks the only group ever to come out of South Oshawa? Well, they got together in February 1990. Last year, they made our modern music compilation with the song Fantasy Merry-Go-Round. And this year, well, they got in the studio, they started recording some new stuff, and then I understand they just broke up. Like the other day, they decided that's it, they're going to call it quits. So this might be the last new music we hear from them. It's something they just recorded called Dare to Dream. Canada's best new music today from Labatt's. Here's the Marvelous Beauhunks and CFNY.